Hello guys and welcome to Crypto Signal 365 YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well today. In this video we will learn that how you can put OCO properly. Okay, what OCO means, OCO abbreviation is one cancel others. So we put two order at same time, like take profit order and stop loss order at same time. Okay, so how you can use it properly, watch video till the end. Even if you still not subscribed our channel, do subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss any upcoming updates. As well as I have in Binance Exchange 41% commission kickback, and for my all friends I am distributing this commission link to my all friends. So whoever create Binance account with my link, they will get 20% discount. In other words, you can say you will get 20% commission kickback for all your trades. Okay, so don't forget to create account with my link and get huge discount on Binance Exchange. Okay, so here this is the refer code for 20% discount. So this is not screenshot, this is Binance Exchange. Okay, so now let's get back to OCO, how to use properly OCO. Okay, so when we put OCO, remember guys that when we put stop loss, we only sell our amount in loss, but if you put OCO, we can also take profit, and there is also chance that we got a loss as well. If the price dumped, we will be in loss. If the price up and you put it certain amount, like certain price or your specific price, then if the token sell out on that specific spread, then you will get a profit. Okay, so now I will show you practically. So here there is an option that limit market and OCO. You have to click OCO. Okay, there in OCO there is another option, stop limit. If we only apply stop limit, then we only can get a loss. Okay, if you are we are in sleeping, we are we are busy in our life, and we have to put only stop loss. If the price go up, we cannot get in profit. Okay, but if the price is down, then we are only got loss, nothing else. Okay, but if you use OCO, if the price up and reach your specific rate, then you will get a profit. Okay, so now let's me use it practically. So here I have 112 SFP, so I want to add OCO for this. Okay, like take profit and stop loss. So now the current price of SFP is 2.61, and I want that if the price reach to $3, then my SFP should be sell out. Okay, so there is here you can see price, stop, limit and amount. Okay, so the price is that if the price reach to a certain specific price, then you can get a profit. So my desire is that if SFP reach to $3, then my SFP should be sell out, that I can get a profit, because I purchased at this point 3.61, and if I sell out on this, then I will be in profit absolutely. And I also want to put a stop loss in same time. Okay, so this is the these two are for stop loss. Okay, so my choice is that now the current price is 2.62. So I said that if the SFP price reach to 2.58, okay, if the price reach to this stop price, then my SFP should be sell out on this price. So I don't want a big loss. So this is the amount where I want to sell my SFP. Okay, so my SFP should be sell out on this price. Okay, so hope you understand what I am saying. So this means this is for take profit, again these two stop and limit for stop loss. Okay, so this is your desired price. When the price reach to this amount, your SFP should be sold out. And when it's decrease it's dump price, so this is your desired price. If the price reach to this one, then your SFP should be sold to this one. So this is reminder, and this is the actual price where you want to sell. Okay, but if you can put same price at both. Okay, but there is a disadvantage of putting same price. Like if SFP like dump so quickly, and if you are like put it same price here 5.8 and here 5.8, and if from 6 to dump suddenly to 5.6, then your amount will be pending and it will not be triggered. Okay, so you can get a very big loss. So always remember that in stop you have to put a bigger amount than this limit. Okay, so here you can see I put it 2.58 and limit I put it 2.56. so now what amount you want to sell? I want to sell all my SFP like 112 SFP. So click on sell. So here you can see I don't have any open order now, but if I click on sell, there will be put it two order at same price, one for selling this price and one for stop loss. Okay, so here you can see I click on sell. So here you see two order placed at same price. So this is my sell price. When the price reach to this one, okay, and my SFP should be sell out, and this is my stop loss order. Okay, so if the price reach to this one, okay, and my SFP should be sell on this price. Okay, 2.56. so hope you understand how you can use OCO in Binance Exchange and how you can take profit and stop loss at same time. So hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.